So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. It's going to be for September 8th through the 10th. Now, keep in mind this is general, so only take what applies, let the rest fly. If you want a personal, check out the description. If you want to see more of our readings, subscribe. And let's jump straight into the reading. So the first card is going to represent you and your current self. So I have the Ace of Inspiration, or the Ace of Wands. So this is you getting your mojo back, where you may have been, I don't want to say depressed, but like just off your game and just really in a funky mindset. It's just going through it. This is you getting your mojo back, reshaping your focus on things as well. This is also you starting to become aware of what you give energy to becomes bigger. Okay, so kind of like with manifestation, what you give your energy to is what you attract. That works even in a negative sense. Okay, things always work in a positive and a negative sense, so we always have to keep that in mind. And a lot of you are starting to realize the negative thoughts, just the negativity that some of you may experience on your day-to-day. Once you stop giving it energy, it ceases to affect you. So this is learning what to give your energy to and what to pull your energy away from. Some of you could be having like some new connection brewing. This could be more sexual in nature for some of you. I do see that. Or like you just being very attracted to this person and it being pretty steamy initially. I also see some of you really wanting to start like some sort of new creative thing. Like remove your energy from this thing and then remove it into another thing. So this could be like, I don't know how to put this in example. Who's ever going through this will know what I'm talking about with that. But anyways, moving on from the next card. Moving on from the first card. The next card is going to represent the theme. And I have the Five of Emotions. So this has a lot to do with tying up loose ends or like feeling like there's a level of unfinished business in a sense. Or some of you are kind of like needing to, and this is learning that during this time frame, needing to disconnect from like being emotionally triggered by the past. Usually I would see this as like being stuck in the past and not getting over an ex, but I see this more so being emotionally triggered by certain things that you may see in people in present day more so that could bring you back to like negative experiences. So like this is dealing with traumas and below the surface triggers. Also not beating yourself up for not doing things sooner or just for doing things, period. And then also like coming to terms with this like unsettling feeling that some of you guys have when it comes to, like I said in the beginning, unfinished business that some of you feel like you have with someone or with something. Now, when it comes to what you need to avoid during this time frame, I have the Two of Emotions. So this is for some of you getting into a serious relationship right now, especially if this person's already giving you red flags. But let me clarify. Why is the Two of Emotions here? This is getting back into a relationship with someone who you've outgrown. Especially if it took you a long time to get strong enough to kind of go your own way. There's no need for you to worry about that situation. That situation's long gone. And it's just not, it's not in your best interest, because for a lot of you, you're going through personal growth or you've already done the personal growing. It's like there's no need. There's no need. But when it comes to what I see for the advice, I do have the Nine of Materials or Nine of Pentacles. So again, another card encouraging like focusing on self. So right now, a time frame of just doing what's best for you and sorting out your likes and your dislikes. And for a lot of you who've been in a relationship for a long period of time, you're just now becoming single. This is a perfect time for you to kind of get in touch with your interests again, or get in tune with self again, especially if you've lost yourself in that connection. Also, this is like structuring a level of financial independence for my people who may be like in a financial situation where you like slightly depend on someone for like, whether that's money, shelter, or whatever that may be. Now, the challenge that possibly may come up, I do have the 5 of Pentacles, or 5 of materials. So this could be having to spend a crap ton of money on something. This could be medical bills. This could be bills. This could be things that need to be paid for. And sorry for that noise out there. This could be feeling left out in the cold. So this could be ghosting, or like you still not being on talking terms with someone. Yeah, for a lot of you, this has a lot to do with coming to terms with some either ghosting situation or an ending. Oof. I don't know whose dogs. But this last card, this is going to represent the future. I have the Page of Voices. So this is you having a lot of like questions that are slightly unanswered. This could be after seeing something on social media or hearing something, or just feeling like you need clarity. There could be some like snarky or petty things that are said in the conversation as well. That may come up in the next couple of days. And this is not limited to just love. Someone that you could be dating could be doing like little petty things to like get your attention. And for a lot of you, like I said, this is you exploring a new idea. This may be like doing research on some sort of like new way of making money here. New stream of income, new job. And like I said, there's going to be some sort of new friends with benefits situation that's like brewing, or that you're having questions of. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you enjoyed, thumbs the video up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.